I believe that is everything set as need be. We had stuff in the codex.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy.
I don't remember if I've seen
create
this
mass
one.
effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element 0. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
Cool.
An artificial intelligence is a self-aware computing system capable of learning and independent decision-making. Creation of a conscious AI requires adaptive code, a slow, expensive education, and a specialized quantum computer called a blue box. An AI cannot be transmitted across a communication channel or computer network. Without its blue box, an AI is no more than data files. Loading these files into a new blue box will create a new personality, as variations in the quantum hardware and runtime results create unpredictable variations. The Geth serve as a cautionary tale against the dangers of rogue AI, and in Citadel space, they are technically illegal. Advocacy groups argue, however, that an AI is a living, conscious entity, deserving the same rights as organics. They argue that continued use of the term artificial is institutionalized racism on the part of organic life. The term synthetic is considered the politically correct alternative.
Okay. There's more codex stuff. Secondary. Quarians economy. More stuff about the Quarians. The migrant fleet has little economic base, operating in a state of perpetual hand-to-mouth. What? I don't know what that means. While Quarian ships include light manufacturing and assembly plants. They lack heavy industries such as refining and shipbuilding. The fleet has tankers for water purification and oxygen cracking, but the space-intensive nature of agriculture limits food production. A single disaster could destroy the fragile balance. The Quarians earn income in creative ways. Because the government is obliged to provide food, water, air, and medical support for every individual, the Conclave strategically determines the course of a fleet to bring resources and income. A species who suspects the migrant fleet is heading towards their space often offers a gift of surplus starships, fuel, and resources to convince the Conclave to alter course. As the fleet passes through a system, swarms of mining vessels work over asteroids for metals and silicous materials and cometary bodies for water, ice, and organics. Quarian miners are adept at locating and strip mining spaceborne resources. This sparks conflict with corporations already working the system. Large mining concerns spend millions on lobbyists and public relations portraying the Quarians as locusts, devouring the resources of a system before moving on. The great asset of the Quarians is their rarefied skills. Most are experienced miners due to their life of perpetual salvage and repair. They are skilled engineers and technicians. More than once, the very corporations that lobby against the Quarians have made backroom deals with the fleet, arranging for skilled Quarians to fill space engineering jobs that other species would demand higher wages for. Quarians are widely hated among the working classes. The Quarians are coming to take our jobs as a common response to the fleet approach. The government. Oh boy. Lots of reading. Due to the Quarians' precarious existence, the need to enforce strict rationing government is somewhat autocratic. The migrants' fleet operations are directed by the Admiralty, a board of 5 military officers who are advised by a legislative body called the Conclave. Each vessel in the fleet has the right to send representatives to the conclave aboard the flagship. The number of representatives is based on crew size. Larger clans with bigger ships and more votes form the cores of the political blocs. Opposition comes from the outside coalitions, which delegate from thousands of smaller ships. The Admiralty defers to the Conclave's decision in most circumstances. However, if all 5 members agree that the Conclave decision jeopardizes the survival of the fleet and cannot get the Conclave to address their concerns, they have the right to summarily overturn the legislative decision. After the Admiralty use the extraordinary power, they must resign. If the Admiralty does not step down after using their veto, the rest of the military is obliged to arrest them. Each ship captain has authority over his vessel, but is advised by an elected civilian council, just as the Admiralty is advised by the Conclave. This relationship may range from cooperation to polite tolerance to outright hostility, but any captain who overrules his council without any good reason is relieved of command by the Admiralty. Many Quarian ships are owned by clans who pool their resources to purchase used vessels from private sellers. Large ships are prestigious for big, rich clans, but a small ship means status for a small clan with enough personal wealth to afford a private vessel. Clan vessel captains are not subject to dismissal by the Admiralty. Abusive captains are family problems if they do not disrupt the operation of the fleet. And then the migrant fleet. The migrant fleet is the largest concentration of starfaring vessels in the galaxy, sprawling across millions of kilometers. It can take days for the entire fleet to pass through a mass relay. When the Quarians fled their homeworld, the fleet was a motley aggregation of freighters, shuttles, industrial vessels, and the odd warship. After 3 centuries, all have been modified to support larger crews as comfortably as possible. As the Quarians achieved stability, they began weeding out the ships least suitable for long-term habitation, selling them and pooling the money to buy larger and more space-worthy hulls. The process is ongoing as vessels wear out and break down. While some ships enjoy delicate cabins with full privacy and sanitary facilities, many more are former freighters whose cargo bays and containers are pressurized and divided into family spaces using simple metal cubicle bulkheads. The Quarians enliven these austere spaces with colorful quilts and tapestries, which also help muffle sound. The day-to-day operations of the fleet, traffic control, station keeping, supply distribution, and so on, are under military jurisdiction. Though ship captains have the authority to deviate from the assigned positions and may leave the fleet at any time, they are assumed to do so at their own risk. As the migrant fleet moves around the galaxy, many ships split off to pursue individual goals, returning days or years later. Okay. I think we already talked to her.
You need something?
Nope.
I should go.
See you later.
Is there anything else that I need to do? Have I talked?
Looking for
Oh wait,
supplies?
yeah, I've already talked.
No problem. Keep checking back.
How about you?
Commander, good to see you.
I suppose that answers my question.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more
Hold
later,
up.
though.
What's your opinion on the lab?
No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish...
If
Okay, hold up.
I'll make sure it does, sir.
Shepard.
Okay, we
Rex.
already talked to them. I guess we can... How do we inspect this? There we go. New codex. My bad. Ships and vehicles.
Faster than light, the Mako infantry
Mako.
fighting vehicle was designed for the System Alliance's frigates. Though the interior is cramped, an M35 is small enough to be carried in the cargo bay and easily deployed on virtually any world. With its turreted 155mm mass accelerator and coaxially mounted machine gun, the Mako can provide a fire team with weapon support as well as mobility. Since Alliance Marines may be required to fight on any world, the Mako is environmentally sealed and equipped with microthrusters for use on low-gravity planetoids. The Mako is powered by a sealed hydrogen-oxygen fuel cell and includes a small Element Zero core. While not large enough to nullify the vehicle's mass, The core can reduce it enough to be safely airdropped. When used in conjunction with thrusters, it also allows the Mako to extricate itself from difficult terrain.
Okay. Ah. That's not a very long running distance. Was there... Pretty sure I talked to you. I have not. Apparently.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the lab?
We
Oh,
were on the
okay.
scene faster than any other Alliance ship.
We'll talk another
Commander?
time.
And I think I already checked. Yeah, it looks like I've looted that. I've already talked to her. I know that. Okay. I need to... I need to investigate the Hydra system. We'll start with the Hydra system in Argus Row. How do I... Oh, stand over there. Makes sense. Another codex thing. Hold up.
The Citadel. Citadel space is an unofficial term referring to any region of space controlled by a species that acknowledges the authority of the Citadel Council. At first glance, it appears this territory encompasses most of the galaxy. In reality, however, less than 1% of the stars have been explored. Even Mass Effect FTL drive is slow relative to the volume of the galaxy. Empty space and systems without suitable drive discharge sites are barriers to exploration. Only the mass relays allow ships to jump hundreds of light years in an instant, the key to expanding across an otherwise impassable galaxy. Whenever a new relay is activated, the destination system is rapidly developed. From that hub, FTL drive is used to expand to nearby star clusters. The result is a number of densely developed clusters, thinly spread across the vast expanse of space, connected by the mass relay network.
Sounds good. What? Okay. I don't know how to leave. Ah. Hold up. It was the Hydra system in Argus Row. Argus Row cluster. We'll explore Hydra first. Yes. Do I have an idea of what the specific area was in there? It was... Go to the Hydra system in the Argus row. Is Hydra specifically? Okay. What? Oh. Okay. So I guess I'm just investigating. We'll work from there then. Gas giant. This doesn't help us.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call. Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Megos is a large terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its hot surface is mainly composed of nickel, with deposits of potassium and heavy metals. It is a mineralogical treasure trove with concentrated heavy elements constantly being brought to the surface by volcanic activity. Megos is inhospitable and dangerous, and expeditions must be well prepared to survive any lifetime. With its high mass, heat-trapping clouds, and constant volcanic venting, Megos seems well on its way to becoming a Venetian pressure cooker world. We will bring... her and... Be nice to have somebody... I could bring Ashley for her combat strength. I bring Garrus. So if I do this, we have a lot of tech strength. If I do... This seems a little bit more balanced. Let's take Ashley and Tali. Oh boy. Oh, this is a large map. And I have no clue where I'm going. So that's it overheating. It has a weapon that has a hard shot. Thorium deposit. Oh. What do I do about this? Can I get out in some way? No, 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 no. Let's not. Ah, I can. Oh, crap. It was H for holster. We'll survey the material.
Greetings.
Greetings. I will go ahead and stream for you.
I played some Injustice so you would stop complaining.
Whoa, we fell so low in the ranks. You convinced me to come in, and I'm committed now.
Well, I did like 23 fights or something like that. I don't know.
Oh,
What is this?
Mass Effect.
Oh. Nice. I have it, but I've never played it. What, is this the first one?
Yes, it's the first one. Let us keep focusing on her shield. I think that is for the best. That way she doesn't die. And
I don't think I've ever seen gameplay on Mass Effect, to be honest with you.
No.
I don't think so.
We will also focus on combat armor for her. I think that's for the best. I don't need her to focus on first aid. She may now equip heavy armor. Good. Game complete. Every time it does that, I have to... Come on. There we go. And then we will... increase her damage.
I think I'm on day 15 with no internet.
Day 15 with... Then how are you talking to me? Are you on the phone?
No, well, I guess I shouldn't have said with no internet, because I've got two internets. I've got a good one and I've got a bad one. And my good one the wire got cut.
Right, I remember. As the human race expands its territory and raises the general standard of living, demands for industrial resources continue to grow. Many planets, moons, and asteroids contain a wealth of resources, but many systems have barely been charted, let alone thoroughly surveyed. Unmanned probes are one solution, but they are often lost to space hazards, unforeseen circumstances, or theft by salvagers. In recent years, AGES, the Alliance Geological Service, has offered bounties to private individuals or teams willing to perform mineralogical surveys on the frontier. The survey data is made publicly available to further corporate development. Due to the cost of travel and the dangers of operating on hostile worlds, it is rarely a profitable endeavor. Light metals with low atomic weight are often used in the construction of spacecraft and vehicles. Heavy metals with higher atomic weights are used to construct equipment components. The platinum group elements are particularly useful. Rare earths. Many useful materials in this category are radioactives or magnets. Gases. Various gases are required to support all known forms of saving life. Some are commonly used as fuel. Thank you. So... Oh. I need the holster.
Wow.
What?
A lot of detail in this game.
It looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful, Commander. Got a bad feeling about this. Yeah. It's a trap!
It's a trap. The Geth.
They spent a long time decorating this game, let me tell you.
You have a problem with it? It's an old game.
It's just bare. There's nothing.
It's an old game. I don't know what you're expecting.
I don't know, maybe like a plant?
Well, this is
like
a volcanic world.
Like a rock? Like
it's a volcanic world.
There's no rocks?
There's rocks. They're just around. I don't know. This is just the first world that I visited. How did I get out? Well, that's not good. No, not return to the Normandy. I don't remember how to get out of the vehicle. Crap. Q. That's what it was.
You Q more.
You lead, I'll follow.
Am I not supposed to...
Ready.
What am I... Was that it? Hold up. What was it? Was that the mission? Was it that simple? That was the mission. Okay, mission complete. Glad to know that it was that simple. I guess we look for some resources since I'm here. Might as well, right?
Yep, there's probably lots of resources out in this wasteland.
There was already one. I'm reaching the end of the map, though, this way, so...
So the maps are small?
I'd assume so. This game, like I said, it's not exactly a new game.
Unbelievable.
I don't know, a lot of people seem to like it. I've had fun so far.
It looked fun.
The vehicle feels weird to drive, if I'm being fully honest here. Like, it's
Looks
so
fun.
floaty. Jesus.
Well, yeah. There's probably less gravity.
Fair. Doesn't change my statement. I don't know if it's worth just roaming around on this planet.
What? But
You
there's
know,
so much.
I was hoping that would carry more momentum.
There's so much though. Like we've seen. Like look, there's 2 like red spots there. Like that's different.
Aha, resources. Good. Glad to know my efforts are not at least wasted.
Oh my god, a rock.
A mercury
See-
deposit, specifically.
This is what I was asking for.
Deposit of mercury, you see. See, I just made money. You're jealous
Kinda
you're
jealous.
not making this
Yeah,
bank.
dude.
Yeah, yeah,
That's literally what I just said.
Yeah.
I'm literally jealous.
yeah. I am not huge on the vehicular combat, if I'm being honest either.
It's amazing.
The vehicular combat was kind of boring. To be fair, I don't think my vehicle has special abilities like me. Come on,
Wait, you're
let's Skyrim horse it. There we go.
what? You can't even say that, dude.
I've played enough of Skyrim to know about that.
I don't even do that.
No. Nah, my electronic skill is too low. I can't salvage it.
We got him, Commander.
Boo.
Shouldn't have wasted all your mun into the armor.
I ain't gonna do that. That ain't gonna work. I think I am trapped in this pit, honestly. I don't see a way out of that.
Right there, behind you.
Behind me? You think I can get out from behind?
Yep.
Controlling the vehicle is weird. Yeah, that is not a way out, Logan.
Yes, it is. Right there. Oh, you're bad. See, I told you.
Ah!
I told you behind you.
Jesus.
All me, by the way.
So I need to bump up my electronics skill.
I'm starting to think this is like your vehicle's like a cat.
Yeah. See, that one carried momentum.
See, it always lands on all its wheels.
It's because I'm a skilled pilot. Like,
You cannot. It's impossible to land on your side. I'm convinced.
It's because I'm a skilled pilot. Look, don't pretend.
If you're so good, then land on your side.
Why would I do something bad if I'm so skilled?
Yeah, because it's impossible.
I have no idea, actually.
I've been watching, and you've taken some pretty crazy falls, and you always land on all your tires.
Nah, there's nothing over there. There's only one last bit to explore then, and then it's back until I get my, I guess, tech up.
Like, look at that shit.
Skill. It's skill, Logan. Don't worry about it. Oh, I got a boost too. Hold up.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Skill.
A good player would have got to the top of that hill.
Ah. Okay. That ain't gonna work. Oh, that was more downward than I anticipated. I don't assume I can't salvage that either. Ooh, I can. Woo!
Cheating.
While searching the wreckage, you found a very old letter stamped with the Gothis colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. I got something new in my codex and something new in my journal. Not what I meant. Again, also not what I meant.
Just throw a grenade.
I don't want to throw a grenade, thank you. The Unification War with the Turians. Okay. At about the time the Solarians and the Sari were forming the Council, the Turians were embroiled in a bitter civil war. The Unification War, as it was later named, began with hostilities between the colonies. Furthest from the Turian homeworld, Palavan. Those colonies were run by local chieftains, many of whom had distanced themselves from the hierarchy, Without the galvanizing influence of the government, the colonies became increasingly isolated and xenophobic. Colonists began wearing emblems or facial markings to differentiate themselves from members of the other colonies, and open hostilities became common. When the war finally broke out, the hierarchy maintained strict diplomacy and refused to get involved. After several years of fighting, less than a dozen factions remained, and the hierarchy finally intervened. By that time, the chieftains were too weak to resist. They were forced to put an end to fighting and renew their allegiance to the hierarchy. Though peace was restored, it took several decades for animosity between colonists to fade completely. To this day, most Turians still wear the facial markings of their home colonies. As a point of interest, the Turians' term barefaced refers to one who is beguiling or not to be trusted. It is also a slang term for politicians. We also got Turian insignias to look for. And we found one. And we got new equipment. We'll take all. See, I don't know why you're so jealous of my driving skills. You know? You just wish you were this good. See? You there, Logan? I believe this is already the resources I collected. Should be, yeah, it is. Oh! That's not good. I didn't know it was actually possible. I damaged the crap out of my ship doing that. Was there anything to actually check here? No, it doesn't look like it. We'll return to the Normandy. There's no reason to be here, right? Yeah. Any of the other worlds explorable? No. Scans of the planet Canarum reveal danger levels of radiation coming from orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted further scans to discover the remains of ancient warheads marked by the Parathea colony. Okay. Canarum is a small rocky world with a trace atmosphere of methane and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates with deposits of carbon. Canarum was the site of a warlord Shiger's defeat by Turian peacekeeper forces during the Krogan rebellions. While this band was not especially powerful, Shiger was a female warlord, and one of the few remaining fertile females at that. She had, through her viciousness and cunning, parlayed her unique value into a position of power. Krogan males competed for the right to join her band and lie with her. When Shaiget's death was announced, vengeful male Krogan admirers near and far swore blood oaths against the particular Turian crews. In the end, several thousands of the Turians participants were killed in open combat or through assassination. To this day, many Krogan proudly proclaim that they have the blood of Shiger. I think this was a planet I already checked. Saiba is a standard Neptune-type gas giant. The upper cloud decks of its hydrogen-helium atmosphere tinted a dramatic blue by traces of methane. Okay, cool. I believe that's everything. We'll double check. It doesn't take long. Where is our next destination? We could check Phoenix real quick before we leave. Yeah, let's travel to Phoenix. Okay, we will check there after we check the other planets real quick. Not helpful. We can survey this one. Vibinok is a small terrestrial world. I honestly don't care that much. Light metals, good. We'll survey this as well. I don't have time to read about every planet. So what we'll bring instead, I think we bring these two. I think I like that more. Brings up our tech and biotic strength. I can deal with combat as is. An icy planet. Let's level up our squad, because I know Kaden needs some stuff. I'll level up his barrier as much as possible. And his first aid next. That isn't the strongest start. Interesting. Pirates! All eliminated. Oh, my bad.
Yes, sir.
He looks creepy like that. The shotgun I like more. The same. That's worse. So then we'll look at him. Worse. Worse. We'll go ahead and equip that. And we'll enter the building. Why not? I don't know how to make it to cover again. I need to look at the controls, because that's gonna throw me off. This isn't helpful. Key bindings.
Regroup. Hostile contact.
That actually startled me. I don't know how to use abilities. Oh, I'm nearly dead. I'm dead.
Damn, I come back to you dying. You suck.
I don't remember the controls, man. I play this game once a week.
What the excuses?
Suck my dick. I'm so good at this game, I managed to flip this vehicle once. You were gone for it. So it doesn't always land, yeah. I was curious, and it is indeed possible. It damages the hull of your ship. I don't remember how to use abilities. Or take cover.
Try one of the buttons on your keyboard.
Oh, you know what? Shut up, man.
Damn.
If I could remember... That's last weapon. That doesn't help me. I need to... No, that... If I could find... Well, I found melee again. Gosh darn, I need to know the cover button, and I need to, like... Oh no, I didn't level up his stuff now. I'm gonna save before this fight. Thank you. We're gonna bump up his first aid. The question is, how do I get in cover, and how do I put abilities on quick slots so I don't have to manually go to them, because that's gonna be a pain.
I was literally across the room, and then I seen you shooting at something, or like your screen was going red, so I rushed over here to watch the action, and then I just see you flop over.
Yeah, not remembering how to get in cover. Believe it or not, standing in the open is a quick way to die, and not being able to get in cover is a problem.
You're fibbing.
Does this game not tell me how to get into cover?
Control. Be right back.
Control is the crouch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. Oh crap. I don't know how to equip. How do I equip in the slots? What? Oh no, okay. We'll figure this out. Okay. Space. Space is the button I use for that. Melee is not effective. Oh crap, how do I heal? I don't know how to heal. God damn, I'm bad at this game.
Damn, I look up from under my desk and you're dead again.
I don't... Okay, I need to know how to heal. Shut the fuck up, man!
Did I hear that space is how you take cover?
Yes, running is how you take cover. The same button for run is how you take cover. I don't know how to quick select, or switch abilities to quick select, which would make things easier.
I'm literally under my desk trying to hook up my second monitor so I can watch you play while I play NBA. And I crawl up from under my desk just to see you die again.
It's... V is first aid. Okay. So
That's
V
what
is
it
how I
in the
heal.
division. Alright, Tennis, continue setting up my second monitor. I'm gonna go back under my desk, and when I come up, I better not see you die. Bro, he's a bullet sponge. What the heck?
Oh my god, I'm a... Jesus
Dude,
Christ!
I didn't even have to go under my desk, dude.
Bro, why do they hurt so much? What the fuck?
Bro, you shot that dude in the head 10 times and then took 2 shots to the chest and died.
Jesus! I don't know how I'm supposed to survive this encounter.
Oh my god.
Okay, I need to... Oh no, I just huddle up against the thing, and that's how it works. Okay.
Man, it's been a while since I used 2 monitors.
God, I wish I knew how to...
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, you can shut your dirty mouth.
There we go. Second monitor is up and running. Now I can watch you
Gosh,
play that.
darn.
Oh,
That's a fucking rocket
God.
launcher!
Damn, how do you live?
Jesus! I don't know. I need to learn how to set my abilities up so I can quick use them too, because opening this menu is just gonna get me killed. Jesus.
I don't like how much of bullet sponges they are, but you get like 1 shot.
Yeah, I don't think I'm meant to be in this area.
No?
I don't think so.
Telling me enemies don't usually 1-shot you?
I don't remember enemies being this tough.
You're good to go.
Jesus! That's doing nothing to him. There. I sabotaged his weapons. I need to...
Probably still does more damage with his fist than you do with bullets.
My pistol seems to be my best weapon. Oh! I got 1 shot!
Or shot you in the shoulder.
Jesus! Okay. I just need to play it very carefully. You know? So yeah, you just hug a corner and then it makes you take cover. Oh boy. I don't know where he went. Oof. Let's take... Let's not get shot up here. I need him to... He can't use certain abilities. Okay, whatever. If I get flanked, I'm in danger. Jesus, that hurt!
Oh no.
There's a named enemy there. That would explain some of the problems.
That's probably gonna one-tap you.
Probably is. Let us sabotage.
So, we got snow today.
We got snow today. I still have never seen snow.
Yeah. People don't know how to drive in the snow at all.
Gosh. Pirate's dead. Some of these guys take so many shots. Jeez. Hopefully if teammates die and it's permadeath, I'm, like, going to be pissed.
I think it is.
You think it is? I don't actually know.
I just know when I talk to Logan about playing the game, he's always talking about different people dying. And if they die in one game, they're not in the next game.
Hopefully it's just story choices and not
I
gameplay.
think it might be. I don't know.
Well, I'll know after this combat encounter.
Wait, you lost a teammate?
Yeah.
Did you shoot them?
No.
What?
What?
Sorry. Nothing. Playing 2K, and I got 2K'd.
Ah, because you're bad at the game.
No, I literally went in for a layup, and he missed.
Because you're bad at the game. Game? Are you going to use my ability that I told you to use? Thank you. Shoot. She's not... Okay, she's back up. Whew! Thank the Lord, I was about to be mad. If I'm being honest, I would have been very, very mad. I get the feeling I want to increase my health. I think it may be a good idea to keep his medicine up. And let's get her basic armor up. And her first aid up as well. Game, please. Whew! That was a painful endeavor. We got new equipment. We got new equipment. Hopefully something good for these. I'm going to be focused on the pistol because that's what my buffs upgrade. I don't like those. What about armor? We get anything good? No. No, we didn't get shit. That fight didn't give me anything worth using.
Okay, now that time I was bad.
Only that time?
Yeah, I had a wide open 3 and I missed.
I see, I see. I don't believe you. I think you're just bad.
Well, I'm 33-0, so
Because your
I haven't lost
opponents are because your opponents are worse. Oh wait,
guess.
I didn't realize that you could just transfer upgrades. That's nice. We will give her the shotgun as well.
Come on, ref.
Because I don't think I'm going to bring him as much.
No, this room's got some detail. They probably spent a week on that.
Wow, you're rude, man.
What?
Wall decryption.
They probably did.
They probably spent more than a week.
On one room?
You forget the rest of the enemies in here and stuff. Unless they just, well, the enemies they might have copy-pasted.
100%.
Yes, sir. On your order.
I don't think I'm bringing him again. Where is... Why is she not following?
Form up.
Where the... She's a ghost. Okay. It's good to know.
Let them know.
What? Is she... Where... Is she dead? Is she not... No, she's still in the... Why is she not... She can't follow me because she's bugged.
I'm blocked.
What the heck?
There's no bugs in this game.
Oh, come on, man. You're joking with me, right?
No, there's no bugs. Now that was a bug.
What was a bug?
Me missing that shot.
Oh, yeah. It can't be because you're bad at the game.
Ready to move.
No, it's... I'm so good that I can just realize a flawed system when I miss.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh!
I don't like that she's bugged, but it doesn't make that much of a difference if we're not going to any more combat zones. If we are, then I'm gonna have problems. But yeah, I don't know what you expect from the game. You expect super high detailed environments?
Yes. Always.
Then you need to play more games from newer times.
I don't know the last time I played a game that old.
I played a lot of older games. I like older games.
Even Pokemon has more detail from the 80s.
Pokemon does not have that much detail.
Yes, it does. It has grass.
On a snow planet, you want grass.
Dude, it's snowing outside right now, and I guarantee you if I look outside...
Planet. Not a planet with snow, a snow planet. Get your head out your ass, man.
But if I go and look outside right now, I guarantee you I'll see snow and grass.
Are we on a snow planet?
I mean, I might as well be.
I didn't know that you lived on a different planet from me.
Well, you know, the way you treat me, I think I do.
What do you mean the way I treat you?
If I say A, you gotta point it out.
Because I'm messing with you. You want me to stop?
No.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Dude, you're not supposed to be there.
They put a resource just outside the freaking thing.
No.
Yes.
No, it's right on the edge.
It is outside. It is in the red.
You're just making stuff up.
Oh, there she is. Good. She's back. She's no longer gone for whatever reason. I don't like that they can put resources outside the map.
Well, in Fortnite, there can be a weapon outside the storm.
I'm gonna flip it. I didn't flip it.
Oh my goodness.
See, skilled driver. I won't hear about anything else other than about how skilled I am. Sing my praises.
Buddy, if it was snowing like this in real life, you wouldn't be able to make it down the road.
Sing my praises. I don't think I can salvage that. No, my electronics is too low. Boo! I need to level up my electronics. I'll get to see my girlfriend more often now.
Why, you quit your job?
No, she got switched to a night shift. I also work a night shift, so our schedules just align better.
Nice.
No, I don't plan on quitting my job. They'll have to get rid of me. I'll switch to a different position. I'll switch to from the power equipment I work now to a forklift.
Hey.
I think I'd get less pay for it.
As hell.
I'm not gonna say where I work because I don't want to say it on recording. But yeah, I would 100% work a forklift. I think I'd get paid a little bit less, but you know that's
Forklift certified, baby.
Yeah, you'd be jealous, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Whoa.
What? Missed the shot?
No, this guy, he pump faked, and I jumped. He must have been forklift certified because, like, I was just so lost in a daze that he just dunked the ball and I did absolutely nothing.
Wow. I see a pyramid. That's not concerning at all. I'm assuming this is another salvage that I can't take. Oh. Those are corpses. Another artifact.
Can't show that on stream.
I get age restricted so often in some games. Matriarch's riding recovered. You found one of the Matriarch Delinia's riding on this body. It's possible the writings came from nearby ruins. Oh. Okay. Journal. You found a set of armor belonging to Krogans.
It's Darnell.
What?
It's Darnell.
What are you talking about?
That's my name. Not Jarnell. Darnell.
What the heck are you talking about?
I don't know. You said Jarnell or some crap like that.
I think I said journal.
Yeah, but you said it weird.
Did I? I didn't even realize.
Yeah, you're like Jarnell.
Journal. You got a problem with the way I pronounce things? My do-si-dos, my choice in articulation.
Yeah, I do. The English, motherfucker.
My choice in vernacular. I've heard a new word for helicopter, and it's become my favorite word for helicopter, by the way. I'd never heard it before. Have you ever heard of a whirlybird?
Yeah, I have.
I freaking love it.
Yeah, no.
I've never heard it called a whirlybird before.
Like, people from the UK call it stuff like that. They have all sorts of lingo for weird stuff like that.
It's amazing. I believe this is where I started.
Ow!
You may want.
How come my best shooter couldn't throw a basketball in an ocean, but their worst shooter can make a half court?
Because you're bad? I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't see
the
anything
grass?
else here. I think I'd see something from here. Unless the game has bad render distance. I don't want to talk about what I just did.
Yikes.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yikes.
Watch this.
Damn.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yikes.
I've never been good at driving games. Oops, wrong thing.
Ooh.
In the Gamma cluster. Go to the Hades Gamma cluster. So I've checked all the stuff in this sector. I need to look for Hades Gamma. Oh, I have no clue where I need to go here, so we'll travel to this system. Pew!
What in tarnations?
What?
What did I just witness?
A jump to light speed?
It's
Through a Mass Effect
insane.
relay?
That's insane.
Is it?
Yeah. Never seen anything like that. This game must be new.
Oh yeah. Is there not a planet to land on here? Okay, cool. So, we won't bring Kaden in again because I did not like how he went through, so it'll be Tali and we'll bring Ashley for some
What's wrong with the big boy?
We'll bring Garth.
What's wrong with the big boy?
What, Rex?
Yeah.
I'm just not huge on him.
Why? Because he's big?
No. His whole species is bred for combat, and that's all they really want to do. Just not my playstyle.
Well, you clearly needed him the other mission.
And yet Ashley has better combat skills than him.
Because you never play him.
I used him once. We will give him tactical armor so he can survive longer. Because I feel like want them to do that, and we can get them heavier armor.
No way Nick Richards makes that. Didn't think so.
We will go ahead and save and do a save over this, and I am going to have to close the game now.
What?
Because I have work. Unless you're volunteering to go for me.
Just quit.
I'll end that there.